A meeting about social responsibility.
Okay, let's get started. I'm glad that all of you could make it to the meeting this morning. The topic under discussion today is social responsibility, especially as that idea relates to our company. Up until now, we haven't thought much about this idea, the idea that we as a company can contribute to our community, our world, to make it a better place. So I brought some information. There's a copy for each of you. Okay. This is information about two businesses, one large and one small. They both demonstrate how social responsibility can be a fundamental value of a business. For these companies, it's part of their basic business mission. Yes, Jamila.
Thanks, Guang. I've been thinking about this for some time now. In my opinion, as a company, we take good care of our employees, but we're not doing much in terms of giving back to the larger community. I'm really interested in this question of how we can do more.
That's great. I'm happy to hear you've been thinking about this too.
I definitely have been. Other companies seem to be more active in our community. They support charities.
That's true. Lucas?
Yeah, I'm wondering why you chose these two companies. One is a huge drug manufacturer, and this one looks like a small company that makes handbags and backpacks. They both seem to be very different from our company. So, could you explain why you chose these particular companies?
Sure. I think they're both good models for us. Even though we're a software engineering firm, the concept of social responsibility is the same as it is with these companies. We want to give back to our community and make the world a better place, right? So these examples can help us think about what actions would be appropriate for our company.
Guang, there's quite a lot of information here. Can you explain what these companies are doing? In a nutshell.
Sure. Thanks, Alice. The large company is GlaxoSmithKline, GSK, the big pharmaceutical company. Although they're doing several things that are socially responsible, for example, they provide medical training in places that need it, and they're working to reduce noise levels and energy usage at their manufacturing plants, the most impressive thing they've done is to make medications more affordable and accessible in parts of the world that are not very wealthy.
That's interesting, though surprising as well. I thought they were just interested in making a profit. They are such a big pharmaceutical company.
Well, they are making a profit in every country where they do business. So social responsibility doesn't mean no profit. That's a key. We can be socially responsible without decreasing profits. Jamila?
I'd like to know what this other company does, State Bags. They seem more like our company. They're a small business, or at least they're not a multinational corporation.
Sure. State Bags makes these beautiful backpacks and bags that you see in the picture. From the beginning, this business has had a buy one, give one model. So for every bag a customer buys, State Bags donates a backpack full of supplies, mostly things for school, to a child who needs it.
That sounds great. What a good idea. And how has the response been from their customers?
Well, the response has been good. Their customers like the idea of doing something to help kids, and State Bags is doing well as a business, especially for a young company.
Well, that's the kind of outcome we're looking for, too. If our customers feel good about doing business with us, and we're turning a profit at the same time, it's a win-win situation.
Exactly. Even though we're a small company, we can still make a difference. Why don't we do some brainstorming?